Hello everyone, it's Girl in Minecraft. Welcome to some more of my modded Create Stellar playthrough. Playpack is what I was going to say, but that makes no sense. As you can see, I've done some things. That's actually the minimal of what I have done. So I did some glass frames. I actually made them glowing glass item frames, and I put these items in them. So basically, these glow glass item frame. And then it makes the frame disappear, which means I can access the chest without issue, and it's not like in the way. Because normal item frames, they become an obstacle. Anyways, oh, I also expanded the storage a little because this chest was getting out of hand. I guess I could have upgraded it too, but I wanted to organize a little, so I put spawners in there. I'm going to use these for XP farms later. And then I put potions in this one, and just left like random like dyes and little pieces of things. So it's just paper, blocks, wood, enchanted books, mob drops, plants, and this is just like furniture and blocks and things. So, more things that I did. You might notice there are lanterns, lanterns on chains, lanterns, sconces that are on the wall. I did a little finishing work in my house and actually furnished my bedroom now. So it's looking pretty snazzy now. As you can see, I have a cool big bed. Got my bison fur carpet in here. I've got shelving, cabinets, and little seats on the sides. And, you know, I can put storage in these if I wanted to. And then I've got some items over here. We've got a globe, got a vampire glove, and then I've got this hourglass, which is kind of a cool item, all from supplementaries. I've got these little dudes that are holding some items up here. Got Jevin, the slime, some storage, and oh, I moved one of the cats in here. Same on the other side, just some cabinets and chairs. And then I made like a makeshift wardrobe out of these birch cabinets, and I hung a necklace on there. And then this is just a pedestal with a frame, and I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a mirror and a table or a sink or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I put this clock over here above the door. And then in the kitchen, I think, yeah, I did a bunch of stuff in here too. I put this, oh yeah, I put down a crafting table out of ebony wood. I labeled this chest with food. And then I made some meals. I think they're called feasts, but I made a rice roll medley. I placed on another stove, put a skillet on it. I made a roast chicken. I placed a cake in the corner. I got some shears for like, for using with the cutting board. And then I labeled these ones. This one just has some bowls in it, but I've got like meals that are done. And then I've got like sweets and things in here. And on the table, I don't know if I had this table before, but I put a table and chairs here. And I put a shepherd's pie and a stuffed pumpkin here. So it's pretty cool. I was having some fun with some of the feasts from Farmer's Delight. And hello, Peter Pan. Yeah, that's all I did in the house. Obviously I put lights in all the rooms, so they're all lit up. And there's no torches in the house anymore. And let's see, what else did I do? I don't think I did anything crazy out here. No, I don't think I did. I did some mining and stuff around. Oh, wait, no, I might have cleaned this up off camera too, because it was a while ago, but I think I did this. So I put all my crafting benches and stuff there, and I made some chests for like bars and stuff, and then all the materials that I use. So yeah, I think I did that off camera, and I'm trying to think what else that I might have done. I think everything else. Oh, I guess I did do this. I upgraded my mixer to make it automated, so now this can do a two-part, a 2-to-1 ratio recipe. I was making black sand for a build that I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Let's make some more of these. basically I'm making black sandstone stairs, which I'm going to use in my hangar. I think they look kind of neat as an item. Oh, you know what? I want to put this. I'm gonna smelt down that sword that I got from a mob drop. Anyways. Oh, I was doing out here, I was trying to make a 3-parter mixer, but for some reason the items will go into the basin, but then it never actually mixes. So I'm not sure why. I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting because my design might have a flaw somewhere. Also this belt, the items were just falling right off after it like filled up the basin. So, you know, there's some things I might have to change about that, but so yeah, I might move this build and take it apart and redo it. What else? I don't think there was really anything else that I did. I removed these funnels to the filters because I wanted to get a bunch of... I needed gravel for some, to make concrete and also to make, some other items. Oh yeah, I needed it for flint, I think, to make the sand. Okay, so yeah, I was doing that. I did some mining off camera, and let me just show you guys what I'm working on over here. As you can see, I have these timber frames in my inventory, and they are going to help me lay out the design for this build. And you can actually just place blocks into the frames, which is pretty neat. So I've got some cut calcite that I'm going to use for the building. And yeah, it kind of like leaves this framed block. I don't know, I think it looks kind of cool. Huh. There we go. But I was just using those basically to lay out the build. I'm going to probably break them. Let's see, and just like do like that. Yeah. So it's going to be made out of cut calcite. It's so white out here because of all the snow already. But I really wanted to use cut calcite, and then also I'm going to use the black sandstone stone stairs. Gosh. Hard to say for some reason. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of how it's going to look. It's going to have black sandstone roof and the cut calcite for the door, or for the building. And basically, I'm going to actually be putting in a big garage door in the front of this building. So this is going to be my hangar. It's going to have my biplane, my gyrocopter, my airships. Maybe I'll make a landing pad on the roof or something for the airships. But, yeah, anyways, that's kind of how it's going to be. And it's going to be, so it's going to be, let's see, 4, and then there's probably going to be roof. Because, actually, it'll be a little taller than that. So it'll probably be about 10 or so blocks tall. And the reason for that is because of the garage door. And, yeah, let me show you guys real quick, my design that I made. Okay, so this is my test world. A little turtle. But I built, basically this is kind of like a small version of what I was going to build in my main world. So I've got it hooked up to redstone, and basically the garage door goes all the way up there, so it needs space to store the garage door. So it's probably going to be, I don't know how tall this one is, but it's probably going to be at least 9 to 10 blocks tall. So yeah, as you can see, so basically I'm using a creative engine or a creative motor with this one, but I'm going to be using normal mechanisms in my game. And then it has a gear shift and a rope pulley. So the gear shift basically is controlling the pulley to make it move down and up. So every time a redstone signal is sent, the gear shift switches, and now the pulley is going down and pushing all these blocks down. And I basically just glued them together. So they're just glued, and I've got an outside control. I put a plane in here to make sure it's big enough. But it's 10 blocks wide approximately, just to have space. And then inside I put another lever so I can close it while I'm on the inside. So it's basically got control from both sides. So this is basically what I'm doing. I like these lamps too. I don't think they need any power to them. I'm not sure, but I don't think they do. So maybe I'll use some of those. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This is my design for a garage door, and I made it up pretty much by myself. I just learned a little bit about these machines. And a simple redstone signal down side, and I think I can make it so it's concealed in the side of the building. Alright, back in my main world. So, I'm gonna probably go ahead and just get this built up, and then I will start assembling the door and the mechanism and everything inside this opening here. Basically, I made it 10 blocks wide, and I'm going to make it at least 4 blocks tall, so that's going to be the door. It's probably a little taller than I need it, but I wanted to have space for, I think the gyrocopter is a little taller. So, actually, maybe I'll put the gyrocopter on the roof with the airships. That may be better, because it launches upwards rather than forwards. So yeah, maybe I'll just put the biplane in here, and I'll put everything else on a landing pad, either on the roof or maybe to the side or something. Or just somewhere on the runway. And that's why I have all this concrete too. Because I'm going to be putting down, and it's kind of annoying that there's all this snow here, but this is the biome that I chose. It's my own fault. But basically, there's going to be black concrete. I'm going to use white or yellow concrete for like the lines and stuff. But we've got all this. Oops. Yeah, I'll bring you guys along for the build too. Obviously, I'll bring you along for the garage door build, but I like how the shine on the concrete is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll bring you guys along for the build for this, and I'll just speed it up so it's a little easier to watch. I need to quickly gather a couple materials too. I think I need some glass and stuff because I want to put a few windows in. But yeah, I'll sleep and I'll grab my materials, and then I'll be right back and we'll do this.